It's pretty clear that the military junta wants to intimidate not only Aung San Suu Kyi, but also her supporters. This is about showing how serious they are about going after opponents of the military regime there. This is about trying to indicate to the National League for Democracy that they are prepared to hold their icon, Aung San Suu Kyi, hostage against some sort of better behavior, a better treatment. This is the military in a desperation move, really trying to show that they mean business. What's quite clear is that the military has decided that Aung San Suu Kyi is their mortal enemy, that as long as she is free to be able to run and participate in politics, that they will never achieve power in a democratic system. So they've decided to basically ruin that democratic system and imprison her as a way to hold on to power. So they're going to be imposed on her, I think, to try to break her will. They don't want her to be as comfortable as she was during previous periods of imprisonment back in the 1990s, when she was at her house on University Avenue in Yangon. Instead, they're going to isolate her and put her in a remote prison in Naypyidaw where very few people have access to her. And we'll see really what the Iron Lady is really all about at that point. So this is going to just add, fuel to the fire in the resistance against the military junta. The military junta may think that they are getting the upper hand because they are showing people that they're going to be tough, but I think it's going to backfire on them badly. It's unfortunate that, too often these powers, whether they be in North America or Europe or elsewhere, are just throwing the whole issue of Myanmar over to the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, or ASEAN, because ASEAN doesn't have the capacity to deal with this. They are firmly split right down the middle. And the reality is, by saying Burma has to be solved through an ASEAN centrality approach, it means that it's not going to be solved. And so there needs to be a new strategy that recognizes that the situation is getting more dire. We have crimes against humanity. We have massive abuses. We have war crimes. All these things are happening day in, day out in Myanmar.